Goldylocks Productions broadcasts universal cosmic frequencies that unlock, awaken, and expand the consciousness of our worldwide viewers and listeners. Welcome to the Joyful Findings Show, where we connect with the highest and greatest for all of humanity. We are creating heaven on earth together. We are all one. We are all love. Embrace the joyful energy as we connect today.
Well, hello, my loves. Happy Wednesday, December 9th, 2020. So glad you guys could be here today. The energy is kicking. Right before the show started, I started vibrating all over. So I know they were starting to kick in. So I hope you guys are feeling that energy out there. I hope you guys are having a fabulous day so far. We're almost halfway through it, at least here in Sarasota. So welcome. The energies here are helping us to transform and feel ourselves. Lots of cool things are happening today. Look at Feng Shui My Space. Hey, how you doing out there, honey? All right. Welcome, everybody. I'm waiting for a few people to pop on. I got some announcements to make today, which are kind of cool and exciting here at the Goldylocks Productions and the Joyful Finding Show and the rest of our shows. Awesome. I am so glad you guys could be here today. The energy is just amazing. I want you guys to feel this and let everything just flow into space for you. All right, so I see a bunch of you guys are popping on there. Hi, Karen. Hi, Ruth and Anna. Woo. All right. I have to woo. All right. I'm so glad that you guys are here. So you guys, we are happy to announce that on YouTube, Super Chat is now open. And what Super Chat is, gives you the opportunity of tipping us or making donations to us while we are live on our shows. It also allows you to get little stickers that you guys could put up there to get goofy if you want. And those of you that are watching on Periscope and Facebook, you'd have to switch over to YouTube to be able to use those functions. Today is our first go. So I am super excited about this Super Chat. We had to get up to a certain amount of hours to be watched and everything to even get to that point, to get to this point. And now we are there. So welcome to December and welcome to those on Super Chat and those on YouTube today. So yay. I'm so glad you guys could be here. And I'll probably bring that up again. And I want to see who will be my first Super Chatter if I will have one today. I will come up with some kind of surprise, or I'll give you an extra long message, or if you feel like I've given you a good message, drop me some dollars or something. Anyways, you guys out there on YouTube, definitely check out that Super Chat that is now open for us. Anyways, I'm so happy that you guys could be here, and I will have some more announcements as I go along. I might as well just do a few announcements right now, just so we don't forget. Okay, so you guys, the Super Chat is open. That was number one, so I'll check that off my list. I made a list today. I never do that. Okay, so the other one is that if you guys want to get with me for a reading this month, it's $60 for a half hour. All right, and you have to tell me that you listened to the show to get that deal, okay? And also, this weekend, there's lots of exciting things happening online. If you guys want to get involved in my spiritual roundtable, the conversations with Melissa, you guys can sign up for that for Friday night at 8 p.m. if you guys feel so inclined. I had a great conversation last week with Joel that showed up to hang out with me. We had a great time. So the more people we can get involved in that conversation, the more fun we'll have and the more information that we'll be learning. So yay. Okay, so definitely look into that. And while you're at it, and if you guys don't get a chance to see me on Friday night, pop in on Saturday night for the Spiritual Message Circle. This is our last one and only one for this month. So you guys pop in. I think we might have a few spots left. And if you don't sign up now, they'll fill up that night. So no worries. But if you guys want to check that out as well. And then I want to just put this out there that also on 12/18, oh, Linnell, you rock. I love you. Linnell is my first Super Chatter. Linnell, you're giving me goosebumps, baby. Woo! Thank you. Woo! That's so awesome. You rock. So if you guys also on 12/18, And it does show up on my side. I can see that up in my little chat thing. That's awesome. See, I'm learning how all this is working. Woo woo! All right. All right. How to super chat. You should be able to super chat by clicking in where there's where you comment normally. There should be like when you click on it, there should be like a money thing, or there should be like new emojis and stuff that you could use there as well. So thank you, Linnell. That's fantabulous. Okay, so and again, we are also, this is going to be a freebie that we're putting out there on 12/18. Okay, so I'm giving you guys a heads up in case you guys need to clear your calendar. We're going to be doing a Holy Days. So we're all going to be getting together. Goldylocks Productions will be getting together, and we'll be, you know, pulling all our energies together to make a fantabulous time for everyone to feel good and get into the Christmas spirit, the holiday spirit, and everything. Woo woo! Linnell says, click on the box to the right. I guess there's a little box on the right. Well, that's fantastic. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is a fantabulous thing that we've been able to, and I don't know why they keep saying fantabulous. That's so funny. But anyways, they want to keep using that word. So awesome, awesome, awesome. So how is the energy treating all of you guys out there? Woo, woo, woo. How is it going? I want to know how it's going for you guys. What are you guys feeling? What do you guys got going on? There's a lot of things that are shifting and changing for all of us right now. And if you're not changing your mindset, you are not changing your life. If you are staying stuck and you keep using negative words or negative emotions, you just, woo, wow, that's just awesome. Yep, that's right. You can leave any amount that you want. She just said it at $4.99, but you can go as big as you're feeling, is right. So whatever you guys are feeling out there, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am most appreciative. And Linnell, I should probably have you on the show so you could come sing us a song one day. You know what I mean? We'll have to work that out. I would love to have you on singing for us one day. Your little video yesterday cracked me up. You're so, not only do you sing it, but you act it out. You're so cute. The energy is swirling. The energy is going around and around. And it's just so amazing right now. The colors have looked different. I've been catching colors around the sun. I've been catching different rays around the sun. I've been catching a lot of the things in my camera. I had a friend who caught the kaleidoscope from the sun the other day. I've had some amazing things in seeing the lights and the energies that are showing up for us right now. So it's so important that you guys tap in, feel these energies, and let them integrate into you, through you, around you, be a part of you to help you transform into this beautiful being that you are going to be, or that you would like to be, or you are turning into. I feel like there's a lot of butterflies out there right now. You guys have all been in these like cocoons for a while. Maybe 2020 has been your cocoon, right? Oh, Anna, thank you. $5 from Anna. Woo! Thank you for the super chat, Anna. You guys rock. I love you guys. Love, 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 love you guys. And Spirit is loving you too, because you're contributing to such great energy going on here today. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Woo! You guys rock with these super chats already. Yay! All right, so you guys bring great joy to my heart. It brings me great joy to be here, to be a part of this group, to be here, and look at this. Woo! Yeah, and you guys, Super Chat is only available on YouTube. So if you guys want to drop me a donation or a tip, or feel good about just spending some money today, drop on over to YouTube, and you actually have to sign into account to be able to comment. So if you don't already have an account set up on YouTube, now would be a great time to set one up so you're able to use those as well. So yay, I'm so glad you guys could be here. You guys are making my day rock, okay? Because Spirit said trust, and we are trusting, and we are all just letting it happen. So you guys are fantabulous. Again, fantabulous. What is up with the fantabulous? There's going to be something to that by the end of this show, okay? So if you guys are not feeling this way, you will be by the time this is over, okay? So you guys rock, okay? And I am actually starting to get a little warm now. It's cold here in Florida, 61 degrees outside, and I'm freezing to death, okay? So, you know, I got my sweatshirt on, but I'm going to have to unzip it a little. I'm starting to get a little hot here. You guys are bringing on the energy and bringing the energy in today. So much appreciative of bringing that energy to this show today and being the energetic being that you are. every one of you right now needs a pat on the back. Okay, you guys have been doing a fantabulous job. Again, fantabulous. Fantabulous is the word of the day, okay? So it's like you guys are doing such a great job. You guys are moving forward in such a fantastic way that you guys, the energy is picking up. You guys are helping with the new creation of this new beautiful earth that we're starting to move into and that we're creating, right? Because each one of us, oh my God, Kiki just gave me 1111. Love and blessings. Thankful for you too as well, dear. Thank you. You guys, this is awesome. You guys are making my heart and my energy explode. Look, the goosebumps are on it. It's not just because I'm cold, because I was getting hot. And thank you. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing beings, all right? And the pats on the back that they're giving you right now are truly thanking you for everything that you've been doing, everything that you've been going through, and everything that you're moving into, right? Because even though we're moving into the future, which still feels like we're moving into blindfolded, right? Into those uncharted waters, because we've never been in this space before. We've never been where we can create what we want to create now. And that's why I'm telling you every week, here's your steering wheel. Where are you going? What are you creating? Don't let others tell you what you're creating. And I still have a hard time with that as well. You know, I kind of listen to other people sometimes and it messes me up a little bit. So definitely don't, if it doesn't resonate with you, definitely, yeah, super chatters will get their messages first. That's right. I will move you guys up the line. Woohoo! So it will be Linnell, Anna, and then Kiki. Okay, I got an order going right now, and then you guys will all filter in afterwards. It's not that I don't love y'all, but we're just trying out this new thing, and it's awesome. I'm excited about it. Okay, so with all this new energy and stuff that's coming in and stuff is like, woo! It's like flowing in and out of us, and is helping us to create this newness that we want. And there cannot be fear. Okay, there could be zero fear in this flow, okay? Because if it does, it stops, right? It's just kind of like getting a stiff muscle. You all of a sudden you got tense, right? Got tense, and then things stop flowing. No more tenseness, no more. Just let it all flow, okay? This is fabulous, okay? And fabulous is going to be the word of the day. So I guess we have fantabulous and fabulous. Okay, so woo! Okay, so everyone, I'm writing that down because that's going to be very important to me later. I'm not sure why, but when things get repeated a lot of times, it's important, okay? So fantabulous. Because you guys are my fans and you guys are fantabulous. All right, I got it now. See, I told you it makes sense after a while, right? Since you guys check in every week or when you can, and being a part of this energy and being a part of this creation, you have no idea how many people you're actually helping just by being in the energy, by sharing that energy, sharing the love. Love. Look, they even made me write it like a ton of times. Where did it go? I wrote a few things before I started the thing today. Love. They said love will lead the way. And then they wrote love. And it doesn't matter which way you go. Notice the loves are everywhere, right? And then they also wanted to share joy to the world, joy to you and me. I had to look up the lyrics, because I was like, I know that song. So that's very important. Hey, maybe that should be your next song, Linnell, joy to the world. That would be a good one. Because it's like, that is what we are creating now. Woo! You guys are rocking. Anna, you are fantabulous. You just super chatted me again. Or is that the same one? No. Yeah, it's the same one. It popped up again. Or that's another one. I don't know. I don't know if they pop up and they go away. I don't know what happened. But thank you. Okay, so anyways, you guys are fabulous. It was another super chat. Anna, you're on a roll, girl. Thank you. You guys are fabulous. You guys are fantabulous. They wanted me to use that again. Fantabulous. Okay, so you guys are rocking this energy and creating everything that needs to be created now as we move forward. Okay, you guys are the master creators. It's like you have this empty canvas in front of you and you're just going to create beautiful love and all that stuff. Woo! Okay, so you guys are creating whatever it is, the brush strokes, the colors, the which way you're moving, who you're going to hang out with, who you're not going to hang out with, what kind of jobs you want to do, what kind of jobs you don't want to do. You are in control of all of these now moving forward, okay? Not anyone on the outside of you. No one on the outside of you has control over you unless you give it to them. Okay. And we're not giving that up anymore because we're our sovereign energy souls. We're like these, I see all these like beautiful angels floating around, like our energy's lighter. And it's like, who can hold us down? We are just floating around and moving around and doing all the things that we got to do. You know what I mean? You guys are all in this beautiful flow and this beautiful energy. Woo! All right. All right. That's awesome. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. All right. So I'm going to jump into some questions here. And I'm going to jump into Linnell first. Even though she didn't ask any questions, she was my first super chatter. So she is the first super chatter of Goldylocks Productions. So thank you, Linnell. And you're probably one of our #1 fans as well, right? I think you tune into all our shows, every single one of them. She's so supportive of each and every one of us. So Linnell, your support that you give to each and every person that you log into and you listen to, and the person and the people that you're even connecting to into your personal life, not just here with us online, but all the people that you're also connecting to with. Also, I feel like there's new people that are coming into your life where you're living right now. I feel like you're going to be creating this new soul tribe within your own little area. And it's so funny because the energy is like doing all this stuff. So I'm hoping that you can feel this. You know what I mean? It's like doing all this beautiful stuff, and it's helping to transform you into a much lighter being and allowing you to really stand in your power. And I feel like it's so funny because out in the woods, I see you practicing. They show me you practicing parting the water, but they also show me you practicing parting the trees. I don't know what this means for you, but they want you to go out there and practice trying to move branches out of your way with your mind. I don't know what that's going to mean for you, but definitely check that out, Linnell. And thank you, dear. Woo! You are so awesome. All right, so Anna was next. All right, Anna. Woo-woo. All right, Anna. So, Anna, what you got going on is, oh my gosh, I feel like you're dancing right now. I feel like you're, even though you may not feel like you're dancing, but I feel like your insides are dancing. Like you're doing this inner happy dance. Okay. And in this inner happy dance you're doing, it's like you're shedding all this old stuff. It's like coming up and out. It's like all these old emotions that don't serve you. It's so funny because it's like, it's kind of like if you were looking at a fire and you know, the flame is going up, but then you can see the smoke puffing off. I feel like that's burning off all the old stuff. Not that you're burning up, but you did mention you were hot earlier. But the energy is burning out what no longer needs to be there. It's also validating a lot of information for you. So definitely pay attention to when that shows up for you, okay? Because it's fabulous. They're showing me like explosions going off. There's all these fireworks going off. So there's a lot of excitement coming for you in the next few months. And woo! All right, my darlings. I love you guys. I love you guys. Okay, so I'm going to go on to Kiki now. All right, Kiki. I love and blessings to you too. Thank you, my darling, for the super chat. And any of you that don't know what super chat is that are watching on Facebook or Periscope, you got to jump over to YouTube and log into your account so that you're able to use the super chat abilities. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so Kiki, what I got going on for you is, oh, wow, this is funny. I feel like you are lit like a torch. I feel like you are lit like a torch. You know, and it's kind of like the Olympian torch is what I'm seeing. You know what I mean? So it's like that internal glow, internal fire. And it's so weird. Are you going to be an Olympian or something? But I feel like I feel like that's what I have. I feel like I'm holding the Olympian torch. And I feel like there's this beautiful thing. And I feel like you're holding it out in front of you, but you're not holding it out in front of you. It's you. You know what I mean? But you're holding it out in front of you to help others see the way. I feel like you're holding it out in front of you. You're not, but you are, if that makes sense. You're trying to lead the way. You're also trying to see where you're going in the dark because, again, we're moving in uncharted waters. I feel like we're going through this dark cave and we're like, oh, no spiders, burn them out of the way with a little torch or whatever. But I feel like you have a lot of expansion that's going on right now. And between now and the 21st and the first of the year, bam, bam, bam. There's going to be lots of awakening for you. So wherever your abilities are at right now, they are going to explode even more, even more, even more, even more. Lots of dots connecting and lots of understanding coming together for you right now, Kiki. So definitely enjoy that as you move forward, because they're just showing me like all this, and it's like so fun because I feel like I'm on this I feel like I'm on a ride, but it doesn't make you sick or dizzy, but you're on this beautiful ride of this beautiful motion that's going to get you where you need to go. So just imagine that there's this beautiful, they want you to imagine this beautiful field in front of you, and it's full of all these beautiful wildflowers, and you're just walking through it with the greatest of ease, smelling in the flowers, just being you. And they want you to enjoy that, Kiki. So I'm going to leave that with you, my dear. Woo, you guys rock, rock, rock. All right. So you guys rock. Okay. So you guys that have super chatted me, I got your messages already. All right. So I'm going to jump back and see where my other people are. All right. Let's see where you guys are. I love you guys. I'm so thankful you guys are here today. And hello from California. Hey, Barbara. How you doing? Amanda, how you doing, honey? How are you doing today? Rosemary is in there. Hello to you too. All right. All right. You guys are awesome. You guys are swirling in the energy and everything. All right. I think I got all my questions that were up top. You guys are so awesome. All right, Kimberly. Anything for me, Rick, my husband, please and thank you. All right, Kimberly, let's see what you got going on today. All right, so Kimberly, what I'm getting right now is, let's see, you asking for you and your husband from my, all right, anything from me from my husband. All right, so what I'm getting is, I don't know what this means, but I feel like it's so funny because I feel like I'm watching, the message for you is like, I'm watching this, like, you know, like when you're in the shower and your mirror gets all foggy because you just took a really hot shower and you have to be able to clean it off to be able to see there. So I feel like you're cleaning away some fog, right? It's like you're clearing it away to be able to see clearly. And even though there's a fog, to still be able to see clearly past what is there. Even though it's a reflection in the mirror, they're wanting you to see beyond the reflection in the mirror and go beyond all of that. So it's like all this is moving you forward. And it's so funny because it's almost like I feel like I can almost like, you know, the little spot that we just cleaned in the mirror. I feel like we could spread that out, and I feel like we can walk through it through the other side. So there's a lot of communication going on for you. So they want you to listen. They also want you to write it down and know that that's there for you. So I'm going to leave that with you, my dear. All right. So I think Kimberly is next, or Kim is next. All right. So we got Kim's in the row. Woo, woo. All right. Any messages for me today? Thanks in advance. And thanks for your joyful energy. I love it. I love it too. And I love that you're asking questions. And I love that you're here. All right. So Kim, let's see what I get for you. All right. So it's so weird, Kim. I feel like you're like going through, it's so fear. All right. So I feel like you're going through somewhat of a life review right now is the best way for me to describe this, because I feel like I have two filing cabinets in front of me. I feel like I'm flicking through this one. I feel like I'm flicking through this one. I'm not sure what I'm looking for, but there's a lot of information in there. They want you to consolidate that, get rid of what no longer serves you, forgive and forget a little bit. And they're showing me like, once you do that, it's so funny because these two filing cabinets, which are pointing in two different directions, by the way, they show me they come together and they create the timeline that you're wanting to be on. So it's like, here it is. Okay. So there you go. You're going to be going on this beautiful trip coming forward, Kim. You guys rock. All right. Let's see. I need a little drink here. Karen Lynn, thank you. 2020 for 2020. How appropriate is that? I love you, dear. All right. So, Karen Lynn, trusting other house will close as soon as possible. Since it didn't happen Monday and owning two houses isn't ideal, maybe I should ask about love life due to your love paper sharing. Okay. So actually, I since you just, dropped me 2020, girl, I can answer both of those questions. Okay. let's go into the house thing first, okay? Let me just get into that and find out what's going on, okay? Because there, it's funny because I thought about you over the weekend. I really felt like it should have still happened on Monday. There is some kind of paper glitch. Who is the paper? And I know I'm asking questions, but there's a paper glitch somewhere, or something is holding something up, and it's not. You know what, Karen? This is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to send energy into that office because there's like this, again, it almost goes with my last message, something about filing, some kind of paperwork, something. Okay. So I'm going to send love into that vibration of that office, whatever office that has to be in that's giving the hold up, okay? Because I don't even know which one it is. But I'm going to send that love in there. Ooh, that tightens me up. They don't like that I'm doing that. So I'm going to send that love in there, okay? And I'm going to say that this gets straightened out for you. This needs to be worked out in the highest and best place for Karen, okay? Because we don't have time for holdups anymore. Owning two houses is not the easiest or the ideal thing to do. So I'm sending love in there for that to get straightened up straight away. So I'm hoping by tomorrow you'll have some answers on that, Karen. Now for love, my dear. Okay, so Karen, for the love part, you are open to it, but not 100% open to it. Like the door is cracked, like the love door is cracked. But now it's like they just want you to open it up. They want you to have this beautiful, wide open heart, because it's like all these fireworks come out. It's like so funny. I feel like you're 4th of July. But all these fireworks start coming out, right? And I feel like all these fireworks start coming out, and then you're going to draw that new person into your life, because I don't feel like it's someone that you've met yet, but I do feel like they are very close by. Like I feel like within the next 30 to 60 days, maybe even sooner, somewhere in that range, you're going to run into someone that's going to intrigue you in a way that you have not been intrigued in a very, very long time. So you're going to be like, you're going to be like a teenager. They're showing me like, like when you have that first love and you're just all giddy and all happy. So they just know that that's on the way, Karen. I totally see that for you. Woo! Karen, love is on the way. Woo! You guys are awesome. And I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. Woo! All right. I didn't see what that just said, but yes. All right. All right. So let's see all right. You are making me laugh, but thanks for the house energy. You're welcome. Yeah, that should not be being held up. There's some kind of energy or something that's holding up some of the paperwork or something that should not be held up. So let's spend a lot of energy in there to make it happen. Woo! All right. Ruth, any messages for me today? Yes, ma'am. So everybody, this is Ruth Saltman. She has her new show starting tomorrow at 11 a.m. here on the Goldylocks Productions. So definitely check out her show. I don't remember what the name of her show was, but definitely check that out tomorrow. Ruth is going to be amazing. Okay, so Ruth, this is like you taking that big leap off the cliff, not knowing where you're going, but you got this. You're being fully supported. It's so funny because I see you flying, and I see all these angels around you, and they're just like right below you so that you know that you're safe, but you're going higher and higher, and you're starting to go on your own. You're starting to leave where the safe space was, and now you're going out into this beautiful space, and you're going to do all these beautiful creations. So there's a lot of advancement for you, and a lot of knowledge and wisdom is going to be instilled in you and cracked open. So as you open it up, you're going to be sharing it with all the people that will be watching your show, and I will be one of them. I'll be there tomorrow watching. So you're going to be like exploding with all this information for people to help them grow and to advance. So I'm going to leave that with you, my dear. You guys are awesome. Woo, woo, woo. All right. All right. Yay. You guys are so awesome. Hello, beautiful Melissa. May love fill your soul. It does. It does. As yours does. If there's a message for me, I would love to hear it. Thank you for being a beautiful person. Thank you, Devin, for being a beautiful person as well. And thank you for such kind words. I so appreciate them. All right. So let's see what's going on in your world, Devin. Woo, that's going on in your world. All right. I feel like there's like some new energy coming into your life. I don't know if new people are coming into your life, but there's new energy that is going to be making you have a little pep in your step. So I'm not sure what that's all about yet, but I feel like there's this new energy coming in. If you're not dancing right now, Devin, you should be, okay? Or you need to get out and go dancing, because I feel like this energy is starting to make you move. And there's all this, woo, I feel like there's all this energy moving through you. And also notice when it's happening at night as well, because I feel like you're getting a lot of energy healing at night when you're sleeping. I feel like you need to ask for it so you know how powerful you are, because they're showing me like all this energy just flowing down and through you and around you and all this fun stuff. You know what I mean? So it's like, allow it to flow, my dear. Allow the energy to flow. I also feel like you're giving a lot of your friends and maybe even coworkers some great advice as you're opening up and helping people to open up to the world, because you're starting to see things through new eyes that you did not have maybe even a year ago, 10 years, definitely not 10 years ago, but definitely not a year ago. But you guys, you're starting to advance a lot more, and a lot of information is flowing to you. So please pay attention to the signs and the symbols that are showing up to you, because there's lots of them. And sometimes you're just not paying attention. They just want you to be more observant of everything that you're seeing and feeling. I'm going to leave that with you, my dear Devin. My dear Devin out there in farmland. Hello, my darlings. All right, let's see what else we got here. Woo, woo, woo. All right. I feel like a dog chasing her tail, or my feet are stuck in the mud. Any advice to move forward and deeper? Thank you. All right. Rosemary. All right. So as far as being stuck in the mud, you know what I mean? What I tell people, because if you feel like you're chasing your tail, that just means you're in the energy right now and you need to sit and spin. Okay. That's not such a bad thing. But when your feet are stuck about not moving forward, what I usually say is pick your feet up out of your boots, leave your boots in the mud, and keep moving forward. So whatever it is that's keeping you stuck, you are allowing to keep it stuck. So I'm going to ask that you just get up out of your little boots that you have on there, because I feel like they're boots. I feel like they're those rubber muck boots. You know what I mean? So they're easy to just walk out of. Your foot just slides right in and out, and there's going to be lots of movement going forward. But I feel like this sitting and spinning, right? Because I'm going to call it sitting and spinning rather than chasing a dog, your tail like a dog, because they have joy in doing that, right? They're getting some exercise, they're doing some stuff. But anyway, so while you're doing this, I feel like you're in the sit and spin. All this energy is coming to you, and it's kind of like it's time to let the energy that does not serve you spin off of you. It's kind of like getting on the merry-go-round, and when it goes so fast you can't hold on anymore, you have to fly off. Well, that's kind of like what you're doing. You're spinning so fast that whatever doesn't need to be on you, it's kind of like a washing machine as well. It's like the rinse cycle or the spin cycle, and it's spinning out whatever doesn't need to be there anymore. So I feel like this is not a bad thing for you, but they also want you to meditate. They also want you to go outside and ground, hug a tree, because I feel like that's going to help you advance too. Also pay attention to the animals that are showing up for you. They are huge with messages right now. Okay. So huge with messages. So I'm going to leave that with you, my dear. All right. What else we got? All right. Thank you for keeping track, Tiffany. Today is my birthday, 63. Any messages for me? Well, first I would like to say happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. This is a gracious day for you. I don't know why they use gracious, but they wanted you to know that this is a gracious day for you. Okay. And they're wanting you to know that the next 63 years, because you're going to live a long time, they want you to know you're not done yet, because they just showed me. And 9 is a very powerful number. 9 is ending of cycles. I feel like you're going to be ending some cycles, and this is going to be new beginnings for you as well. I feel like there's like this give and take. And it's so funny because I feel like you've been in this wavy water for a while. I'm going to say stormy waters for a little while. And I feel like you finally found the shore is the best way for me to describe it. And you're kind of like laying out in the sun, getting the sun, the energy, feeling the vibrations of that sun. And I also feel like you have this new expansion coming for you as well, because I don't know where you are at in your abilities, but I feel like your abilities are coming online, because they're showing me like all these things are coming online. And it's funny because they're one at a time. And I feel like I'm walking upstairs or walking up a ladder. And again, we have to go up the lighthouse to get our house lit, right? So we're going in these constant circles of walking up these steps, but they're going up the steps. And I feel like with you going up these steps, there's going to be like this great awakening for you. And there's going to be this Someone has a surprise for you today as well. I don't know who this is, but you have a surprise coming for your birthday. So definitely be super observant about everything that's going on around you right now. Your angels and guides are like throwing a party for you on the other side. So you have people celebrating you on this side of the world and on the other side of the veil. So that's so fantastic. So happy birthday, Linda. I'm going to leave that with you. All right. Woo, woo, woo. All right. So what else we got going on out here? All right. How does Nicholas feel about me today? His date of birth. All right. So he's your boyfriend. All right, Princess Samantha. Let's tap in and find out. You guys are making me hot. It's getting hot now here on the house. All right. Let's see what we get. Okay, so Samantha, what I'm getting for you about your boyfriend here is that you guys have a pretty cool relationship, okay? You guys are opening up these lines of communication. I feel like he feels pretty good about you today. He does have his moments where he gets upset or whatever, but other than that, I feel like you guys are pretty much on the up and up. I feel like you guys get along pretty well. I'm not sure if you have a specific question because nothing like really comes out and says, hey, point this out or anything. So it's just you guys building what you're building to build this beautiful relationship together. So keep those lines of communication open and be joyful. So that's what they would like to leave with you, my dear. All right. So you guys are so cool. All right. So I'm going to run through my announcements again because I'm at 1:35 already. And whoo, you guys are getting me hot in here. Okay. So I wanted to announce that for all of you, even those on Facebook and on Periscope and YouTube, Super Chat has opened today. This is a first for us here at Goldylocks Productions. So thank you for those that have already super chatted us here. Thank you so much. So appreciative. And you guys totally rock. So we thank you for that. But I also want to bring up that if you guys want to get a reading with me this month, I'm still offering the same deal to my listeners, $60 for a half hour. So check out my website for that, okay? So if you guys are interested, just go there, check it out. Check out the store. You might find some stuff in there you would like to as well. And then I also want to mention that this Friday night, if you guys want to get involved in the conversation so we can actually have two-way conversations, go to the master classes, click on Melissa's class there, Spiritual Roundtable with Melissa, and jump on screen with me and let's have conversations with each other about everything that's going on and anything and everything that you want to talk about, okay? Because, I mean, I've talked about just about everything through the ones that I've done now. And then if you guys can't make it for that, then you guys can see us on Saturday night for the Spiritual Message Circle. And if you want to have messages from 5 of us all at once, you guys sign up for that. I think it's me and it's going to be Stacy. Who else? I forget who's going to be there, but there's going to be 5 of us giving you messages that night. So you guys pop in, okay? And if you don't want to message, just listen. Sometimes just hearing a message from somebody else is enough to answer your own question. So that's fantabulous. Again, they did fantabulous again. That's so funny. So you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. So again, if you guys want to be a super chatter, you guys have to be logged into YouTube to do that. And you hit the little money sign or the little, you can send different emojis as well. There's all kinds of cool stuff you can do there. All right. So let's see who's next. All right, Tanya, can you tell me when I will find love again? Sure. Let's see. Tanya. All right. So tap into your energy. All right. So Tanya, what I'm getting for you is not far off. Okay. I feel like you've just recently got out of relationships or finally just got let go of whatever their tethers were still attached to that relationship. And now I feel like you're fully getting open for that relationship. So I feel like there's this new door that's opening. And it's so funny because it's not just opening. You know, sometimes doors just open. They're like, it's opening. The door is opening. They want me to be extra dramatic with that. The door is opening and you just have to walk through it and recognize what it is that you truly want, and it's going to be right there. They're showing me that this is going to be easy relationship for you moving forward, and that you are going to be moving into this new realm, right? And I'm not sure what this realm means, but you're going to be moving into this new realm of happiness and joy, and there's going to be lots of excitement there. And I feel like in that space, you're also tapping into a lot of your abilities, and you're going to understand a lot more. And they're also telling me you're connecting the dots. So pay attention to those dots that you're connecting, Tanya. because they're important as you move forward. So love is on the way, my dear. Love is on the way. Woo, woo, woo. And rock star for me. Haha. Linnell's calling everybody rock star today. You guys are fantabulous, and she's calling you a rock star. So we'll be rock stars and fantabulous. All right, Amanda, if you have time today, I'd love a general message or one from my mom. It's her birthday today, and I'd love to share a message with her. Oh, Amanda, I love it. All right, let's tap into Mom. Let's see if we can get Mom to come up to the front and see what she has to say for you. You want me to take my glasses off for this one? Okay, so Amanda, your mom's kind of funny. She I don't know what this means for you, but I don't know what. All right, so as soon as I stepped into your mother's energy, she's giving you the message of being a weeble wobble. I don't know why this is so funny, but a weeble wobble doesn't fall down. You might wiggle a little bit, but you don't fall down. So you're not going to fall down. This is about, finding she wants you to, this is what she's saying. This is so cool. She's going, woo, you're finding your path, right? Because it's like, it hasn't been the straightest path. So it's been kind of a weeble wobble, right? So you're moving forward, and everything's going to get much easier for you as you move forward. You're also letting go. She also wants to mention that you're letting go of things, people, places, and things that no longer serve you. That's been very difficult for you, but it's something that you guys have had to do. And I'm talking about you and your brother, because I feel like this is also directed at your brother. So I feel like, and you know what? And since you guys are being twins, she just gave me 2 double hearts. I gotta draw it for you guys now. You know what I mean? And trust me, it's not going to be the greatest drawing, but there you are. That's you guys. And you guys, and then they want you, she also wants to share this, because not only that, you guys are starting to sparkle, and you guys, and see how you guys are connected. I love how you guys are connected there in the middle. So this is definitely a message for you and your brother about family love, but about your bonding as well, but also the love that she's put around you and sends you in this time. She may not have always been the loving mother that you always wanted, but she is from the other side now, recognizes what went wrong and what she could have changed. But now it's like, here it is. So I'm going to leave that with you, Amanda. Happy birthday to your mom. Woo! You guys rock. You guys rock. This is so awesome. All right. Thank you, beautiful lady. Your energy is addicted. Love it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are so, so amazing. So amazing. Oh, look, she put the directions up there. Good. You guys can do the super chat for perks as well. Yay. That's so awesome. Yeah. Please like and love and gives us a thumbs up. Definitely here on the YouTube part. You can definitely love us on the other places too, but definitely you have to jump over here into the YouTube world to get involved with super chat. And I totally appreciate the super chats today. You guys were fabulous for our first day of trying it out. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So my name is Michelle, April 2nd. I need to know when I will get a real job offer from the job interview with. All right. There must have been more. All right. Okay. So all right. So, all right, Michelle. So when are you? Okay. So I feel like you're supposed to keep applying for jobs. I feel like there's one coming soon. I don't feel like it's like the in this week, but I feel like you do have one coming soon. So keep applying, apply, even to something that doesn't even look like it would be up your alley, but something that you feel intrigued to do. Because I feel like there's something new coming for you, something that's outside the box, something that you don't normally do, or a stretch above what you normally do. But I definitely feel like you have something coming very soon, dear. It's going to be like in the next 2 weeks. I feel like you're going to be ready to go back to work for January. I know it's getting a little difficult now in the holiday season, unless you're doing seasonal work. You know what I mean? Because everyone's going to take some time off. They're going to do everything. But I feel like you have that going on. So you interviewed for several. Okay, well, someone's going to reach out to you soon. I feel like you need to still apply, though. Still apply. Applying is important. So I'm going to leave that with you, Michelle. You guys rock. I love it. Woo, woo, woo. All right, let's see what else we got here. Thank you, Melissa. You are awesome. Feeling the inner dance. Yay! I want everyone to get up and move the energy. Move the dance. Woo! Everyone feel that. Shake it. Shake it. Woo! Karen said, happy birthday, Linda. I'll be 63 on the 19th. Cheers to you. Look at you guys turning 63 this year. Karen, happy birthday. In case I don't catch you by then. That's awesome. You guys. Aw. Linda said, tears. Thank you. You're welcome, honey. And you know when you get tears, you know we hit some kind of truth bubble that needed to be bursted. Woo! Bursted. Where did they get these words? Burst. All right, you guys are awesome. Let's see what else we got going on here. I haven't looked at any of these things. All right, so you guys are awesome, so I can just chit chat again. So I'm gonna go run through all my stuff again, and then I'm probably just gonna ramble on because you know I'm really good at that. And there's a lot of stuff that they probably want to share, a lot of interesting things going on in the world, and we have to be the little pillars. Like each one of you guys are these beautiful pillars of beautiful light, and you can sparkle whatever color you want. You can be the rainbow colors if you want, okay? But you guys are these magnificent beings of light, okay? You have to start letting your light shine. Let it shine outwards. Let it shine on everybody, even if they can't handle it. Those are just people you can't be around right now, which is fine. Sometimes I get that at the grocery store. I'm way too happy for some of the people in the grocery store, because I'm dancing around, I'm singing the songs, you know, I don't care. But anyways, you guys are awesome. And you guys are being these beautiful pillars of light. You guys are starting to connect the dots. You're starting to understand what your truth is if you have not in the past, because the truth is still exposing itself. So it's like every day I'm connecting a new dot. Right now I know why I went through something 25 years ago, so I would understand it today. And a lot of you guys will be seeing that as well. You'll be seeing things that have happened in your lifetime that you will recognize now, you know, whether you're going through the life review part of it, or it's just coming up right now for you to clear it, understand it, or there's still something for you to learn from it before you move forward. Because I'll tell you right now, any of this negative stuff, anything that would be baggage, anything that would be negativity that would be holding us back, please clear it between now and the 21st, when that beautiful, beautiful star comes up in the sky. And we have so much going on that day that we'll carry on more about that next week. I'll give you definitely more information about that next week. But just know that there's a lot here transitioning and making change for us. And now that I've just said that, they do want me to recommend to any of you out there that want to have a little tune-up before the 21st to definitely check out Tiffany's website for her 12/12 event, which she'll be having at 3 o'clock at 12/12. So go to Tiffany Sagewoman, her website, and the event will be there, I believe, for 12/21, because there's a lot of stuff going on for that as well. Or 12/12, that's only this weekend. 12/21, 12/12. It's all about threes, people. It's all about threes. Because we have like this huge trifecta going on too that we'll be talking about. There's a lot of things going on. They just keep giving me little bits of information. But that would be a good little tune-up before we get going if you need one, as we're moving forward. So there's lots of stuff going on this weekend. Again, if you missed me today and you want to join the conversation, Friday night, 8 o'clock. You can join me for a spiritual around the round table with Melissa, spiritual round table with Melissa, and join that conversation. Spiritual messages on Saturday night. If you want to get involved with that, definitely find all that stuff on Tiffany's website of Goldylocks Productions. There's a lot of stuff going on right now, and we are here to support you as we move forward. Okay, like last week, I was supporting all the small businesses. Now I'm supporting you all, each individually, right? We are here to support each other. Oh, not for, but from my mom. Well, I guess that message would have been for your mom, Amanda. She wants her to know that there's clearing coming up and there's that connection for you guys. There's a cute bond. I don't know. Anyways, take it however it is. But anyways, there's a lot of energy that's transitioning right now for us and helping us to move forward. There's this like, and they're bringing on a lot of heat. They're bringing on a lot of heat. It's like, woo, 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 woo. Okay, so you guys just keep moving it. Keep moving the energy. Keep pouring it around and all of that. Look at that. People are pouring love my way too. Thank you. Let's pour it all out all over everybody. You know what I mean? Because it's about spreading the love. Spreading love into every situation that's not working for us. So Karen, since I sent that into that office, I want you to send love in that same situation, right? Anything that's going to trigger us, I want you to send love to it. Okay, because that's really going to make a difference. Just like when they said earlier, love is going to lead the way. Love will truly lead the way. And that's when they had me write love, 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 love all over the paper. Okay, so you guys spread the love, be the joy that you want to be. And as you can see, they're having me switch up all this energy and changing it up again. You guys are awesome. You guys have made my day. Well, you guys make my every Wednesday. I appreciate you guys being here every Wednesday. It's so fantabulous. They're going to have me use that word again. You know what I mean? That you guys show up. You guys support me. I'm here to support you. We're here to support each other as we move forward. Because again, we're all moving into this uncharted water together, right? And this water is about emotion, and that water is about love. And if we put more love in there, what's that going to bring? More love. More love, you know, it's all about love, 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 and more love, you know, because the more love that we can spread out there. And I've noticed anytime that there's a negative situation and I send love into it, somehow it gets corrected pretty quickly. Okay, other than us going, you know, how we can get because things aren't working out the way that we thought they would. We need to send love into that situation and love will correct it. Okay, I don't know how it does it. Love is this own little magic fairy dust that goes into the situation and just opens things up and just makes things much more joyful and happy. Look at that. You guys are all pouring love out. I love you guys. Oh my God. You guys are so awesome. You guys make me so happy. You guys really, really do. You guys have totally touched my heart today in more ways than one. You'll have no idea. You guys coming together every Wednesday has become like part of my, not just my routine, but you guys are like my family. I feel like I know a lot of you guys and I've never met you in person. You know, I've only met like maybe 2 of you in person that watched me that I saw, or 3 people today that I've seen that are popping on there that I've actually met in person. And you guys truly feel like my soul tribe. You guys feel like part of my family. And I feel like we're all coming together so that we can create this beautiful energy together and help create this new beautiful world that we're living in, right? Because this is a 5D world. This is not going to be the 3D world where we're puppets and we're having our strings pulled anymore. We cut those strings. Our puppet masters have no control over us anymore. And now we're trying to find out who we are. And a lot of us are still trying to do that, right? I mean, even at 49, I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing. Who am I? I'm still letting go of parts of myself that don't exist or should not exist within me, or fear that I might have had over my lifetime that I need to let go of now. You know what I mean? So it's like we're all going through these changes together. No one is alone. If you feel like you're alone, reach out to a loved one. Reach out to somebody. Do not do this alone. You do not have to do this alone. This is why we come together like these tribes, these little groups like this, or these little groups that we hold this weekend. You know what I mean? We're doing this to be supportive of each other so that we can all grow together. And again, that brings me to that beautiful, I forget who I told that to, but that beautiful meadow with all the wildflowers. And each one of you are those wildflowers. You can pick the color you want to be. You can pick the species you want to be. You can pick everything about your flower, how high you want to grow. Everything. It's up to you now. And we are in that meadow together, helping each other, nourishing the earth and growing this beautiful earth together through that beauty of that meadow of those wildflowers, and then into the forest, and then into the wild animals. It's just magnificent what we have going on right now, people. I mean, if you guys could just see this, if you guys could see it in your mind's eye, what does it look like to you if you close your eyes and just step into it? You know what I mean? It's just like, woo, just getting all into it. You know what I mean? It's like, woo, we're going to flow right into it. Again, with everything that's going on right now, please remember to be in the flow. That means be in your lazy river, in your little rubber raft or whatever raft you want to be in. Enjoy the ride as we go along, and don't try to be in control, because really God's got control right now. And if we're tapped into our God positioning center, that's going to help us be in the right place at the right time. You know what I mean? It's just like it tells me when I need to go to the grocery store. I'm listening to it when I need to go to the laundromat, because there might be the right people that I need to talk to when I'm there, or just experience, or the energy of us has to connect with each other. So Kiki, love the Goldylocks family. So grateful to have found you all. We're grateful you found us as well. And there Stacy is. I see Stacy popping in at the bottom. So you guys check out Stacy's show, 3 p.m. today. Okay, Stacy and company. I think she has beautiful Jeremy on as a guest today. So that'll be fun. I'll be popping in from my car listening. So you guys can actually go over there and do super chats for Stacy today too. That's awesome. Reading for you. Sure, Stacy, I can hook you up. All right, Stacy. All right, Stacey, whatever just knocked you down, I'm saying stand back up, okay? Because it's like, as soon as you stand back up, everything falls back into place. So whatever feels like it's falling out of place has to fall out of place for you to fall into place, if that makes sense. It's kind of like, it's so funny. They're showing me like this earthquake going on. And like, I feel it's weird because I'm in a desert and I see like all the like land coming up and being all crooked or whatever. But everything's going to be created out of that new earth that's being brought up. It's funny because it's starting out as dirt and then it turns into this beautifulness. You know what I mean? It has green grass and then there's more after that. So all you have to do is start with the plan and it all unfolds for you. You have to let go of some of the control though, because things are going to start to unfold for you pretty quickly once you let go of the reins, which is so funny because you're a horse person. But as soon as you let go of the reins and you kind of like trust, and it's kind of like riding bareback with no hands going, I can do this, and here you go. So, but you got this. So it's going to be like riding a horse. It's like falling off and getting back up again, but it's going to be easier this time because you're creating a new avenue that is the horse, if that makes sense. I'm going to leave that with you, which is so funny. You're welcome, Stacy. I'm so glad you popped in today. You never heard me ever pop in. But anyways, if you guys need to, definitely pop into Stacy's show, 3 p.m. today. Woo! And Stacy and company and her beautiful guest is Jeremy. All right, so we have about 5 minutes left, and you guys are totally rocking this energy at this time. You guys are bringing in the love. You guys are sending out the love. Yeah, definitely go check out my website. IamMelissaParks.com. You know why it's like that? Because MelissaParks.com was taken. But IamMelissaParks.com. So yeah, I switched it up for them. So it's easy to find because I know who I am, which is funny also because when I got married, I never changed my name. I still have my maiden name. Somehow deep down, I knew I was going to get divorced and didn't want to have to change my name all over again. So I just kept my maiden name. It's way easier, right? Just stay that way. So we all make choices as we go along and we don't understand why, but sometimes it's to make our lives easier. Sometimes it's for us to have to learn a lesson, right? So it's like we have lots of learning going on in this lifetime, lots of expansion going on in this lifetime, lots of they're showing me I need to tell you guys about protection again. Remember to protect yourself like Glenda the Good Witch in your pink translucent bubble or whatever bubble you like to be in. And definitely, be in your translucent bubble. You can see out, negativity can see in, but the negativity has to not stay on the outside of your bubble. It does not have to touch your soul anymore, okay? And definitely join our circle of Patreons and be a part of our VIPs that get to be a part of the Spiritual View on Mondays, which is so much fun. I love getting together and we just talk. You get to find out who the real us is because we don't, we let it go. We're straight up with you guys about who we are and what we do and what we think and all that stuff. So definitely check that out. That's definitely another way of supporting us here at Goldylocks Productions as we move through the holiday season. And as the holidays are coming swiftly upon us, we have Christmas and we have Hanukkah and we have the New Year flowing in front of us. We have so much energy that's here to assist us as we're moving forward right now. And they just want you to be in the lazy river, go with the flow, give up the control, and have fun with this. Have fun with this. And I want to thank you guys. Thank you. And I want to thank the guys and the girl. Actually, they're all girls. Thank the girls for the super chats today. That was amazing for our first day of super chats. So I want to thank you guys for definitely tapping in and being a part of that for us and helping us to advance as a family and helping to support us financially as well as we move forward. That's awesome because that's going to be very helpful for me as I move forward. So you guys are great. I love you guys. And just know that this beautiful week moving forward is going to be absolutely more beautiful if you allow it. Get out of your own way. If you have to write the bill and it's your last bit of money, write it. The next money's coming in right after that. God has got your back and you have to believe it, okay? I want you guys to believe God has got your back. You are being fully supported right now as we move forward in everything that we have going on, okay? So be the beautiful you that you are. Be that beautiful light that you are. Spread all that beautiful love that you have and that you are spreading everywhere. If you find things are getting negative for you, put love in that situation. It's going to help correct it. Love is leading the way. Follow your hearts, my people. Follow your heart. Follow the love. Love is the answer. And woo! I tell you what, this has been an exciting show. And after this show, I have to run and go pick up the kids. So I want you guys to have a fantabulous day and week. And if you guys want, check out the Goldylocks Productions website for the classes that are going on this weekend. You guys can catch me Friday night, or the spiritual messages on Saturday, or the 12/12 event. There's a lot of stuff going on this weekend, and there must be a lot of energy happening this weekend. Need lots of support. So definitely check those things out. And you guys have a fabulous week, and I will catch you next Wednesday. Love you guys.
Become a Goldylocks Productions VIP patron. Receive exclusive access to live stream special and other epic perks. Join the Goldylocks Productions VIP community today.